Hello everybody, this is Stan again at Puerto Vallarta with another week of fishing. We've got some good news. We've got some 200-pound yellowfin tuna out there at Corbatania. We've got marlin, we've got sailfish, we've got Dorado, and the water is blue. We've got bait in the water, and there's nobody out there. I'm telling you right now, if you're looking for good fish, big fish, perfect conditions, and no people, you just can't buy this. We've got good news and bad news about the tuna. The bite is real early. We got a full moon out there, so you're looking at an early bite somewhere around before sunup to just a little after sunup, and just before sundown and just after sundown. It's pretty frustrating to get out there and see 200-pound fish, especially tuna, with boils all over the place, jumping all over the place, and they're just going to ignore your bait. Well, you're in the right place at the wrong time, so keep that in mind. If you're going to go out there and you're serious about this, your best option would be an overnight. That way you can catch the evening bite, you can catch the morning bite, and then everything in between you can chase marlin, Dorado, sailfish, and you'll have a good day out there. It's well worth the money. Again, that's a 10-hour trip. Now, El Banco, which is a 12-hour trip, which is 50 miles out there, we're not getting many reports on this location. Most people are going to Corbatania. It's all about the fuel cost down here. We're still looking at between $4 and $5, depending on what the weather's blowing like around here, for a gallon of fuel. So of course that impacts the price of a boat, and everybody looks at the price. So a lot of people aren't going out for 12 hours, but right now I have no reason to believe that El Banco isn't firing, and the high spots you could be seeing 200 to maybe even bigger tuna. So Corbatania right now seems to be the most popular area, but out there at El Banco you've got some real possibilities. If you're coming in around Punta de Mita, that whole area out there, there are no real trash lines out there. There's no mature trash lines, but there's a lot of crap in the water. Not too many reports of Dorado out there, but if you find a clump of something out there, a stump or whatever, and it's a little bit mature, there's going to be some Dorado out there. So 8 hours might be worth its way. If you're up there a little north of Punta de Mita, we've got sailfish, and we've got, believe it or not, roosterfish. Roosterfish up there a little smaller this week. They're around 30 pounds. And the water's been pretty blue, so that's a very nice thing. Normally we have dirty water. Inside the bay, believe it or not, we got Dorado. We were actually catching some Dorado between Los Muertos Pier and over to Yellapa. So right now, believe it or not, a 4-hour trip could actually be a pretty good thing. It hasn't been that way. We've had a lot of dirty water. We've had a lot of rain, a lot of crap in the water. It's been pretty ugly, if you want to know the truth, but it's not like that right now, so things are moving forward. The fishing is great, and let me see what else. If you're going out there after tuna, last week we had some real problems at the Corbatania. There was no bait out there, and you had to make bait, you had to get skippies beforehand. Now we've got them out there. They're about 6 pounds, 8 pounds. The ones inside the bay are running 10, 12 pounds. So the bigger bait would be a better bait, so I recommend that you go after some skipjack out of the tuna in the bay here. And well, if you have tuna tubes, this will be okay. If you don't have tuna tubes, it's pretty much of a bust. So if you're out there, make sure you got a boat that's got tuna tubes. And don't forget, here at Puerto Vallarta, we're starting to do some tours again. So if you want to do some tours, just let us know. We can hook you up with fishing tours. Benjamin, my guys, all together will be working on the webpage, so pretty soon that'll be all available. And it's a pretty quick story this week, but it's a good story. So don't forget to check out my articles on Vallarta Today. I've got a few more out there. Of course, I'm putting the fishing reports up. And if you want to get on our newsletter, fire me an email. I'll put you on the list, and you'll have information of all the things that we're doing. We're expanding a little bit, and we may be looking for some help. So if you speak English and you're independent and you're motivated, give me a call. The sky's the limit around here, and I've never seen a place with more opportunity than Puerto Vallarta in my entire life. And that's not baloney. If you're willing to work a little bit, the world can be yours. And that's always a big joke, isn't it? The motivation is the important factor. You can have an idea, but you're not motivated, nothing goes anywhere. But for right now, fishing is good. And I appreciate y'all watching. I hope you appreciate or enjoy my videos. And for now, this is Stan in Puerto Vallarta, masturbator, saying don't forget to kiss your fish. Hasta luego.